because I'm the only one to listen to your motherfucking ass. Nobody else will listen to your bitch ass. Let me tell you why. They did an article, and I've seen these write-ups about Chad Johnson having a baby. And guess what, bitch? They called you a bartender. Chad was fucking a bartender. You were looking at me.
You hear the stupid? I'm about to make a rant and a eater on Tom and Sotomayor. First of all, let me wait till his little stupid video finish. On my phone looking at this. It's stupid. Very stupid. I mean, I went from positive and I'm about to go to negative. This is stupid. I have to defend Barbie.
Because when Chad finally announced that he was having a baby, he called you he crushed his woman crush Wednesday so much that he created a life. That's how black men talk about their women, huh? That's how y'all get spoken about, huh? Even when you talked about being pregnant, you talked about it as if it was an accident. Now, after you done sent your lame-ass people at me, you tried to block me, so I wouldn't get your bullshit. But it's in my article. You know I got a website that people like coming to. Unlike you, I actually do.
I gotta lash out about this.
You walk around flossing shit you don't have. It's weird in the black community. If you've been arrested for theft, then you flossing stuff. What, did you steal more stuff? I don't understand this. But anyway, I know why you feel bad. Nobody would talk to you. You're insignificant.
I think he's insecure. I think Thomas Samuel. Let me know. I mean, I had to defend Barbie Bates. Yes, you did talk about her kids. You didn't talk like very derogatory, but you kept bringing up the kids had weave in their head. Okay, and they had one tennis shoes. Okay, you're not buying a weave, you're not buying a hair. So when you ain't buying the tennis shoes, why does it matter? This woman, she may had babies out of wedlock, whatever, but your daughter is not even you're not even married to your daughter's mom, Tommy. This is so stupid. And then two, you talking about weave in the hair. Okay, excuse me. One thing I don't understand. Why do you why do women who are not you who put weave in their hair bother you? Why does it bother you? And one thing I'm not with the black national thing, thank God I do claim I have mixed background and I do claim it. And yeah, one drop miss. I don't understand. I'm an individualistic person. I'm not a collective person. Why do some of these people within the African American community, hold on, he's Afro Latino, by the way, Thomas Mayor, why does it bother you? Why do y'all have to use somebody else's African background and to determine he's still rambling, he's still, determine how you think that person that's no different than slavery. Because back in the day, by having one drop of Negro blood, the racist society tell you how to live. By how they want you to live. You cannot live the opposite of what they want you to do. What they want you to live. You had to make your own. You couldn't make your own decisions. Now, in 2015, we still having that argument after the civil rights bill been passed and everything else. It is one where weave in her hair, and she want to dye her hair blonde. She want to grow her hair long, which is I suggest that, but it's her body. I can't tell her what to do. At least I have to respect. That's her body. I don't believe in tattooing, but that's her body. She want a tattoo. She want to put weave in her daughter's hair. That's their business. That's their business. It's not your business, Mr. Tom. It's something your senior, something mayor. Okay, let's get that straight. Um, First of all, I want to hear that Evelyn is not all that. What you? I'm sorry. I watched. I guess maybe did not watch Basketball Wives when Evelyn was on it before she got hit, okay, by Chad. Okay. One thing that I did make a video saying that she deserved. Let me explain. I'm not saying the spousal abuse is okay, but knowing her personality and he headbutt her, I mean, I'm sorry, I cannot. I don't. When I saw her on the Oprah Winfrey show, not Oprah Winfrey, but it's on Oprah Network. I can't say her name. She's like a minister. I don't agree. And Evelyn was holding back a lot of truth about that. I think she did try to fight Chad, but Evelyn is not always. She's ghetto as well. Evelyn curses. Evelyn call people bitches. Everybody. Evelyn has slept around. First off, you saying Bar Bakes is not Mary is a hoe and Evelyn's not. Oh my God. I mean, let me use God as a hoe, but still, Tommy, have you done your research? Evelyn has been around. Evelyn sat with Tammy Roman's husband, who played basketball. Okay? I'm sorry, I don't like Evelyn. When she even talked bad about Wendy Williams' husband, talking about that he bought her some shoes and stuff, you know what I'm saying, because Wendy Williams is a cash. It was, I'm sorry. I want to just like I have respect for Kanye West and Kim Baby. Now, this is how y'all made fun of the baby. But, not Tommy, but the other people. It was a cash register baby. The baby is innocent, but this woman is using it for cash register. She's a gold digger. Evelyn's a gold digger. That's why she went with Chad. 11 now she married to a baseball player. Now, I might be wrong because I saw her little doggone segment on when she was crying and stuff on the on channel. But at the same time, she haven't changed when she made her tweet back to Whitney Williams. She wasn't peaceful like Amber Rose was with Natalie Nunn. You know what I'm saying? So, Tommy, you're actually wrong about Evelyn. Evelyn is a what you call a thought. Okay, no offense, a hoe. Evelyn slept around with a lot of men in basketball. I'm sorry. And then when you call her out on it, she she gets mad. You know what I'm saying? And she want to fight somebody. So I want to let you know, Tommy, you're actually wrong to be talking bad about Evelyn like that. I mean, Barbie Bates like that. And yes, she don't bring her kids in because you, during your critique, as you saw in the video about Chad, you said that he lowered down. He got one bunch of kids. Well, he got a bunch of kids too. Um, and then to understand that women carry the baby, but men also look bad when they have a bunch of women, a bunch of kids by different women too. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having a committed relationship and then get married and have children, you know what I'm saying, this man is a player as well. He's a male, sorry to say it, like just like Jennifer Johnson said, he's a attention whore as well. And I'm sorry, I mean I like Chad as a football player, should I say, football, right? But he'd have issues, and like I said, I had to agree with Jennifer what she said, and Evelyn got mad about that too and turned against Jennifer. You know what I'm saying? So Evelyn is no different. She ghetto, ratchet as well as on high class. She put makeup on, have her hair done. I don't care if it's not weave at all. And you over here saying, Evelyn, the BC channel. I'm not making fun of Latino women. Don't get me wrong. Anybody Latino, I'm not making fun of you. Okay? You know, I always bring up me and everything. He talks about black women on his show being beastie. This woman is a Latin version of a beastie. Okay, I'm sorry, Evelyn is a beastie. No matter what color she is, she fights. She like to argue, and she talking about her crime. But that's the perception we see. If someone, okay, it's like it's always a bully, and then they get knocked in the head. Man, if there's a male, female, you gonna sit there, oh, that's the reason why they got out. I mean, even though they was innocent, you would have that perspective of her because she's always a violent, foul bitch. I'm sorry, and because that's what she act like. I don't want to date Evelyn. I'm sorry. No, and that's not like that. She a hood rat. Coming from Brooklyn or Bronx, wherever she came from, and having a store called Dulce, does not, I mean, having money from, sleeping around. I'm sorry, that's the perspective that we see of her. And you compare her to Barbie Bates. At least Barbie Bates is not out there. She was one person, and that's Chad. She not there sleeping around. She's a bartender. She had to make money to take care of her kids. At least she's doing. Even if she had children out of wedlock, she's doing something to make up for it. And hopefully, since it's gonna be that she's pregnant by Chad, they make a decision to get married, so they can have a family, and they can be a Brady Bunch as well. Okay, I would have children outside of marriage because I was born out of marriage myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do believe in chastity. And I do wait until you get married, all other stuff. But if you if you did it in the past, okay, all right, and you didn't have a child, whatever, or do you have a child, make up for it, don't do it again, be southern, and then go back and pick yourself up and bootstrings and start, living a chaste life until you get married. But this is the eatery was very wrong. I eatered you, man. You just, one thing about you, I like some stuff you say, not the racist stuff you say, But you do have points. Some people, no matter women or men, need to stop acting a fool and trying to get and also understand how some of my sisters do get treated differently than brothers and other stuff. Understand, and not every sister is a beast. I understand that, but I don't like the fact that you went off this woman, talked about her, and you brought her kids into it. That's why she said, go ahead and say my language, leave my motherfucking kids alone because it had nothing to do with, they got nothing to do with you. And how is someone, you can't get mad about someone talking about your daughter. I disagree with what happened when people talk about your daughter and bring your daughter into the stuff you do, but you do the same thing as what you did about Chad Ochocinco's, you know, girlfriend. And you talking about he lowered his standards. Okay, he can go. I mean, it's so sad. And then one thing I noticed, you talking about hair hats and all that stuff, but you're no different, dude. You might not have a perm. I mean, I have one. Yeah, I don't mind wearing it. And also, dude, let me get this straight. Um, Dark skin is dark brown. Let's get that straight. Not Camille, the woman that was riding on twerking her car, twerking on the car driving. She is not dark skinned. It's in me. I'm not saying all dark skinned people, but some. I said some. Want somebody with a little melanin in their skin that's not pale. Because last time I checked back in the age growing up, dark brown was dark skin for us. I know you're Latino, but we don't. Those who are not Latino, we don't run on your color complex. Okay, and because African that came on shit did not look 100% like me. Yeah, nose, the hair, and the eyes and lips, but not 100%. I don't care what y'all say. Okay, so they look more like Tommy and Lupita Nyong'o and also Akon. So that's not, and she's not that woman on the card. The twerk, I know it was stupid, but she was stupid doing that. But she's not dark skinned. Okay, so I gotta get that straight with you. Your daughter's not dark skinned. Dark brown, chocolate dark brown, like a Hershey. That's dark skin. Okay, Latino. I know if I was Latino, there'd be a different story. I understand that, but I'm not Latino. And I mean, all I know is African American, French Creole, English, and American. Okay, I speak Spanish, and growing up, just like I was like, it's like Eminem was in the hood. He got all hip hop. I got all into Latin culture growing up. Okay, so point is, you know, I had to get that straight out. But the point is, you always try to act like you want to preach that Afrocentric stuff, then be Eurocentric at the same time by talking bad about how dark the women are, how this and that, and they look like a man when that woman is not looking like no doggone dude. Okay, and yes, she cuts you out because just like you get mad about people making fun about your daughter in the videos and making fun of saying foul stuff about your daughter. It's the same thing as what you did to this woman's kids. Okay, and I had to go ahead right there. Right now I'm trying. I just took medication because I'm bipolar. I could have been saying a lot of things right now, but I'm trying to keep my cool. But that's just completely wrong. And he did not lower his standards. He followed with some woman that he wanted to get to have a relationship with. And they got nothing to do with you. And Evelyn, the only person you can probably compare some of the good, cause I don't know Barbie Bakes, but one thing I did not like that Evelyn came into the picture. One woman named Ruby Paz, Parzamino, she's the Latino woman, the Hispanic woman. I think she's Puerto Rican. They won his reality show that was trying to find a wife. The one Win was getting upset about, which I don't understand because I think sisters. I mean, dog, I didn't get mad at baby time when he used to have a dude lie to me with I don't know he was a brother or whatever mixed whatever. We all mixed here in the Americas, but I'm talking about whatever Italian or Hispanic or what it was. When he was on the most, I didn't get mad about Janet Jackson. I love and never do. I was just trust me. I wasn't singing with her while watching the video. Okay, so I didn't get mad about that. But anyway, he chose his Hispanic woman. She's wife material. She's beautiful. She's totally different from Evelyn. Okay. I don't understand why he went from limpia bonita to basura. Basura, I'm talking about Evelyn. That means trash. Clean and beautiful. I mentioned as Ruby Balsamino. For some reason, he didn't want her, and that's what I mean. That's what type of woman I would like over Evelyn. I would never chose Evelyn. Evelyn is ugh. I mean, her attitude. I mean, she foul mouth, she rude, she throws hissy fit, she throws snap hacks, she does it all the stuff you say about the BCs on your channel, Thomas. So why would you compare Barbie? And yeah, I'm not saying that I curse too, but we this all wrong. But anybody, if someone talk bad about my kids, of course I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, because those my babies. I don't have children yet, but still. You know what I'm saying? So same thing. If someone talk bad about your kids, you get mad too, right? Your child, your daughter, right? Okay, well don't talk about what the Christian you hear about and saying he lowered his standards. He not lower his standards. I mean, Evelyn, before Barbie Bates came in the picture, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, whatever you want to call him, lowered his stance when he left Ruby for Evelyn. Evelyn is basura. I'm sorry if she changed her life. Okay, thanks to be to God. But the woman is basura. That means you know that you since you Latino, Mr. Something, your Afro Latino, should I say? She basura. Es suelta. That means she's wild. She had those. I mean, the way she acted on basketball wives was just completely a mess. She was a beastie. And like I say, he lowered his standards from leaving this home cooking housewife. Talking about Ruby Pazino, who is known as her YouTube channel is Ruby Diamonds. Okay, Ruby Diamonds. Ruby Parzino was the one who was chosen for the last girl, right? The last woman on his dating reality show, and that's the woman he should stick with and stay with. I don't know. I'm not saying Barbie Bates is not the one to say. I'm not saying that because I don't know who she is. And like I say, and she could be a good woman, okay, compared to Evelyn. But before she came in the picture, Chad left that woman, Ruby, to Evelyn. And I was shocked. I said he lowered his standard because after watching, I was a big person, big T watcher when it came to basketball wives. And of course, I want to see Evelyn act a fool. But if me want to date her, hell no, I wouldn't date that helper. Shoes. She wild, crazy. The woman I would like today was Royce, and then I like Keisha. The only fight that I was on Evan's side was Kenya, since Kenya backstabbed Keisha, the one that like she's Spanish, she's part black and part white. That's the one because Keisha was her friend and she not do nothing bad. But since Tammy with her how she light skinned, her yellow herself, she ain't no pure dog chocolate bar sister herself to make fun of Keisha. When she made fun of Keisha, Kenya took her side. King Cameo, a little lighter shades will. Kenya took her side, I guess, to feel more black, and then all of a sudden try to fight Keisha for no reason. But Keisha went and told about her interview by her calling Evelyn a hoe. And like I mentioned earlier in this video, Evelyn, even if she did whorish way, she don't be called that. Kind of dumb. Anyway, so Kenya, who wanted to be big and bad, Evan came in and tried to fight her, and that's the only fight that I was on Evan's side. She went. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't arrest Evelyn because they got she does in the restaurant, the winery restaurant, and she got all the bottles and starts throwing things. I mean, she damaged the place up, and I guess VH1 paid for all that. But if I was a restaurant owner, I would got her arrested for messing with my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Evelyn would like to be fighting. I understand her dad was not in her life and all the stuff, but I'm hopefully when she was on the own channel, she had some therapy. She proved me wrong that she has changed. Hallelujah, she changed. Hopefully she have. But like Wendy Williams said, this is a cash register baby, and she's not making fun of the baby. She is making fun of the actions how the baby got in this world, how it came in this world. That's the reason why Wendy Williams said that. Okay, folks don't understand. She have integrity as a mother herself. She's not gonna make fun of the child. She making fun of the woman who made the child for the purpose of it. Okay, the purpose, like I say, and that's exactly what we all know. However, because she's not a basketball wife. She was not a basketball wife. She was the hookup. You know what I'm saying? And Chad is not a basketball player. He's a football player. So that's the whole reason why and your video was stupid to compare, say that Evelyn had it all, like she was a beauty queen. She may be beautiful, but she had attitude. It's woo. What's the Rosa spell like? Woo woo woo. It was just it just come her Rosa's thing. And instead of saying Caroline, she said Evelyn. And, you know what I'm saying? Outcast should have said that in their song, but they didn't know who Evelyn was. The point is, Barbara Banks seems to be a good woman. I wish that Chad would have proposed to her and said I do, and then made this baby because it does look stupid for him to make another child. But that was completely wrong for Tommy to make fun of, to bring the kids up. He might didn't say derogatory too much stuff like he did about this woman, but still to bring the kids up about the shoes they have, the weave in your hair. My question: do you want to wear weave in your hair, man? I mean, do you want to wear? Do you want to straighten your hair? Because it seems to me those who don't like about a person, it seems to me a person who does not like what a person does their body, they want to do it too because it irks them so bad. Um, I don't like folks with tattoos, but I have video. I mean, one video about tattoos, okay? But I don't have a whole bunch of videos talking about tattoos, okay? People want to mark their body, that's between them and God, okay? But there's no. I'm sorry to tell y'all, there's nothing about weed, perm, and all that other stuff, and hair straightening, hair bleaching, and everything else because there was at the time in the local time there was not an issue. Shoot, don't add twist square scripture like that. I hate when people do that. But point is, this is my body. If I want to wear a perm in my head and straighten my hair, that's my body. No white person, no person that considers themselves black. We're not pure black. No Hispanic, no Asian, no mixed, whatever. They cannot tell me nothing to do with my body. Okay, just like white people go and tan to get my camel skin tone. Okay, the only way I bring it up when people start making derogatory talk about what we do to our body. It's our body. We do this. Last time we checked, it's a free country. And so, Tommy, you wanted to talk about hair hats. It seems to me you want to wear weave in your hair. It seems to me you want to put a perm in your hair. Look, stop trying to preach Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad is dead, and he the one got by your ex killed. What he said was a bunch of fool or stupid. I don't believe that black nationalist stuff. I believe in freedom and individuality. That's what I believe in. Multiculturalism and civil rights. That's what I believe in. It's our civil right to do whatever we want to do with our body. Shucks. If I want to wear blue contacts in my head, out of my eyes, that's my body. As I tell you, this is my body. This is Zach's body, not Tommy's body. Okay? Shoes. Worry about your body. Worry about what you do with your haircuts. Shoes. If you want to sport you bleed it, kinky hair. Kinky hair is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But if you want to be all this and that, grow an afro and stop worrying about someone else's hair. Type of everything's hair, hooligan, hair, that, hair, this, hair, that. And then too, and stop referring people who are not dark skinned as dark skinned. This Afrocentric shit is getting on my fucking nerves. If y'all want, like I said in my video about because I'm mixed with Native American besides black and French and English, and I know my roots because I traced when I was 13 years old, and they told me before when I was 8. Um, like I said in my video about going back to the Native Americans were saying about, the white racist people were saying at the Redskin game to go back to the reservation. I said, y'all need to go back to Europe. Well, those who want black this, black this, black this, black this, that. Hey, Africa's right down there. It's a plane ticket. Go there. Hey, get a boat, get a cruise. Okay? This is a multicultural and multiracial nation called United States of America, and it's beautiful by being mixed. I do believe in the doggone melting pot theory. Okay? So, if you want black this, black that, black hairstyles, natural black this, black, black, go to Africa. Just like the white racist KKK folks want white this, white that, go to Europe. Don't come into the United States with the Native American people, our people, should I say, those who are mixed with Native American like myself, nation trying to run things around because since it's already been taken over by the white man and everything. Well, we have different races now and we are mixed up. Okay, and that's one thing. I'm gonna school you on something about African Americans. We're not pure African American. We're partially African. I said partially. That's why we come in different skin tones. That's why my skin tone does not look like yours, Tommy. That's why folks call you, and it's not. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that what they call you crispy is okay. It's not right to call you dark and crispy and chocolate boy. That's racist itself. But that's why we have this colorism and everything, because we went this one drop rule mess. One drop rule has been outlawed since the 1967, since 11 versus Virginia case. They had to make all interracial couples to marry if they want to marry. They outlaw those laws to try to stop people who classify as black and white people to marry. Okay? We can marry, if I want to marry a white girl, any other girl, that's my business. I can marry now by the state law, by the country, the national law, should I say. So, Can y'all, I mean, that's one thing, and we can check more than one box on the census now. Please educate yourself, brother, before you start talking. You act so stupid. And then, too, you said about, what's the woman name? Sansaray, whatever her name was. She said she a beautiful mixed woman. She actually lied and you are, so I guess that's actually correct. If you, because you do look 100, I mean, even though you're not, I do say you're not 100% black because in Panama there's no pure white, pure Spaniard, Native American, or pure black people who lived there for centuries. Okay, I'm not talking about recent immigrants. I'm talking about people who, because remember, people Africans in it was owned by white people, so of course there was some mixing. Okay, but they had a way. They had, and then if you're out of Africa, of course you're gonna find somebody like many of the Native Africans went to the Native American tribes and mixed with them, including in Latin America. They have it just like it happened here in the United States. But we are not pure African, and you're not pure African from Panama either. I've seen Panamanians who, you know what I'm saying. So you're not pure. You're Afro mestizo. 9-10. You got Indian, Native American, Native Panamanian shots, but still it's America. So Native America and some Spaniard blood, especially has Spaniard last name Sotomayor. That's not an African name. And you have to understand slaves got white English names and Spaniard names and French names and everything else, but then later on with that came with mixing. Okay? So I'm 100K, but dude, we're not pure African. I wish we stopped thinking and going on and playing this pretending game for white racist people because white, like I said in my video, white man's not my God. White man cannot tell me what to do. I'm not a slave no more. I'm a free man of color. So I'm gonna classify myself exactly what was in my background: African, European, and American. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm pure or something. And when I look in the mirror, I don't see someone looking like you. Yeah, I have the nose, lips, natural skin tone, whatever. I mean, not skin tone, the natural hair texture. But I don't have the same skin tone as you do. So I know that I'm multiracial. So there's no argument about that. I don't care what anybody say about some different tribes. They ain't come on a ship. Lie us out line. Point is, we're not. And stop saying that. There's one thing about the hair. Look, go buy some weave. Go buy some yaki. If you so obsessed with weave, it's like, dang, you want weave in your hair, man. If the woman want to buy weave in her hair, no, you know what I'm saying, and she want to perm her hair, that's her body. Shows. Shows. And I got a perm. James Brown said he black and brown, black and proud, and he black said black and proud, and he died with a perm in his hair. And he dark skinned, yeah, he besides African, I found out he's also this is Chinese and Cherokee. So point is, I just want to get that out. That Thomas this video was so stupid. It was the earring of both videos, and then making fun of this sister talking about that Miss Barbie Bakes into my Barbie Bakes. I'm on your side, sister. He had no reason to bring your kids into this situation. It's completely wrong. I don't like the fact, and this will also cause somebody to. Tommy. One thing about me, I have never had nobody harass me and did anything of the stuff that you say because I don't go out there trying to offend people. Excuse me. You have people, you talking about David Duke and all that other stuff, okay? But the reason why you have people do all this stuff and I'm not condoning them trying to harass your mom, that's just completely wrong right there, is because you're saying things that offend a lot of people, okay? I'm gonna use. You talking about white people? We get a white person right now. When Selena got killed back in '95, that's my baby because I listened to her music because I hung around a lot of Mexicans in school. And when Selena got killed, Howard Stern, a white Jewish guy, got one of her songs and played it and made fun of her songs. Called it saying Hispanic music was this is you're Latino now, okay? Hispanic music was chick mom music. He said he also said baby bang baby making fun of her death and stuff. And a lot of that, I'm surprised the Puerto Ricans and Cubans, even though they're not Mexicans, still Selena's music crossed over to different Latin American countries. They didn't try to knock him up down in New York. But when he tried to come to Texas, a lot of Latinos who are Mexican descent protested at Time Warner to not let him come over here for his book signing. For I think Miss America with him in drag and something. So I don't forget. I'm 35 years old, so don't forget. So let me let you know he apologized, but still, I never forget that is America's Got Talent. I think Nick Cannon hosts that, but Chris Pettis, Selena's husband, he's a widow. Uh, said on his Facebook that he didn't even watch uh that show because he was saying, I think, about Nick Cannon, something good about Nick Cannon, but he said he would not want to watch the show because of Howard Stern, because Howard Stern made fun of his wife. And remember, the woman that killed Selena, there's a lot of death threats. That's why she's isolated in prison population, because the women in there want to kill her there too. And if she does get out, it's like AB had said in one interview, he said she's better off in jail because we get letters that we send from the prisons, they want to do something to her. You know what I'm saying? So the stuff you're saying is very offensive, very talk bad about. I mean, if you say you love your race and stuff, you wouldn't make these videos of. I understand. We call the people who make us look bad as coons and stuff. But when I understand you say you're not saying all black women and all black men. But when you start to say stuff like that, your sentence is very. Your sentence have a generalization type, should I say. It's like you're trying to say you're not, it's like you're denying it, but you're doing it anyway, what I'm trying to say. So that's the reason why I had to make this video. It's a waste of time because I need to go to bed. I got things to do, but still, you're wrong for making fun of Miss Berry, something Ray J's show. Miss Barbie Banks, and she looks good. She's not look. I mean, I'm not a tattoo person, but she still look good, and her hair looks good. Okay, and then too, are you hate her 'cause she's lighter than you? I mean, I don't have to go there with you. Okay, so don't leave her alone. And Chad Ochocinco and her make a good couple. And like I say, even though she cussed your ass out, you deserved it. Um, I feel that she had a right to as a mother because if I was a child, if I had a child, and you talk about my children, I would call. I mean, Lord forgive me, I call every name in the book. But the point is, you had no business talking bad about this woman's kid. I mean, the kids along with it. Leave the kids out, okay? And then too, about her hair, leave her hair alone, man. Okay, look, it's y'all who don't like Tommy, send some so y'all can weave in his so he can put it on his head. Shoes. I think the problem is you want to get a look. No one's not putting your leg to do. If you want to put a perm in your head, put weave in your hair, do it, and leave everybody alone. Shoot, the thing is, these people every time somebody do, just like some people like some of our people wearing blonde hair, 19 their own years, they'll put a blonde hair in their head too. Shoot, you see what I mean? It's like y'all. Whatever we do our body, leave us alone as a race. Okay, we're not even pure black ourselves. We don't even look alike. That's the point. But I don't even look like Tommy. I don't even look the same complexion he is. So point is, we don't even look alike. So if we do something to our hair, if we put perm in our hair, if we turn green, purple, whatever, it's our body. It's our life. Dang, leave us alone. I'm an individualistic person. I'm not collective. The collective shit is getting out of hand. Dang. Shoot, get a fucking life. You don't like what somebody do. It's not your body and your decision to make a decision at all for that person to live. They have a life of their own. You have yours. Worry about you. Worry about your hair. Don't worry about somebody else's hair. Even if it's not there, it's not. Worry about your behind. Tommy Sotomayor. Don't worry about somebody else's hair. Shoot. Get on my nerves. Back in the 1960s and 70s, that time is gone. The only thing I like about it was the civil rights movement, not the black nationalist movement. I don't believe in it. You can call me a coon or a tongue, because I believe my people being free to do whatever they want to. Shoot. Not sit here and brag about somebody's life and talking about you shouldn't wear that on your head because it's white, whatever. We not even pure black. We ain't even look just like. Shit, that's why we have a colorism to this day. Anyway, bye bye. Have a nice day. But like I say, y'all like my video, go ahead and share it to Tommy Kuna Sotomayor and let him know that I'm on Barbie Bay's side and Evelyn is trash. I don't understand. I understand it was Ruby, but it's Evelyn. Evelyn is trash. I'm sorry. And if you don't watch Basketball Wives, you show her ignorant. So go ahead and try to compare Evelyn like she's the queen, beauty queen, and she intelligent, high class. No, she ain't. She isn't. Shoes. And put it this way, es a pinche ruca. ¿Comprende? Thing.